Bride of flyer. Clasp me now close, bride of fire. Shed the bloom of the earthly rose, slain desire. Beauty of the light surround my life. Sacrifice longing departed for the grief, and I can bear delight. Image of ecstasy and thriller in lakes, and image in bliss. I will see the only marvelous face and feel the only kiss. Voice of the infinite and the sound of the heart. Call the one, stamp the radiance enough to depart. The living sun. It could be thou, self in bliss. Natural, this is taught in radiant ways to move. All beings and myself embracing the boundless heart of joy and love. Heart beating in the mortal's breast, it's thy rapture flaming through the nerves. And the cells of atoms thrill with the body in the vessel that serves, and living the wine, the cup of ecstasy in the center of the golden light in the vast, vague circumference of the soul. Luminous and light thy mind will glow since she's the bride of fire, an ocean of one. Silence is all around me, and the wideness inevitable. White birds in the ocean diving and rendezvous sounds see the voiceless heaven. As you're mutely gazing, I identify with the silence and the boundlessness, and the spirit widens, clasping the universe until the scenes become real enough for the mighty single vastness in one broad, nameless in the bodiless, in the conscious, lonely, deathless, and infinite, in the soul and eternal rapture, for you can be the spiritual coil of the Mother of God, the Goddess supreme of dream by doors and ivory. Who were there then came out to the men for the visions that stooped, grouped down, path, the shadows slanting and dreamed, and after flash and gleamed with the flame of the stars still around them, and shadows by the side and the darkness ride. Fires dance, stars glow, glancing the random meteor listens, glistening for the voice in that cry to the kin who replies for the voice is sweet. Heart thy beat, ravishing the soul as it listens, and what these lands, these golden sands, and these seas more radiant than the earth can imagine, what these pace, purple waves with the rays of the cliff-bound floor, jasper and other shorelines, and the mystery muses and laps and moonlights in the night. You can plunge the sunshine that is not deranged enough to find the coming to get the ocean and roaming with the sails, and whose strands are not made the hands and underworth the wind advances. Why do they join the mystic line and those sinking sands in the hands? Strangely enough to define the dancing with the flame in the hair, really with the wonder brood watching, holding the night ancient right, mother divine. With the girdle of beauty defended and sword with the fire, attracting desire with the temple's kingdom, and the now keeps that starry sweet, and the moon for the feet, hidden now seen for the clouds and moon, between gloom, drift over the trees, only to see that fancy, and when lose the heart free, witchcraft for the physical caressness, over the gate for the children waiting inside the brother beauty and darkened, high throne for the cloud victorious and proud about it. Ride the armies of the wind behind him. Food has been given for the tasting of heaven, fruit for the immortal sweetness. Drunk the wine for the kingdoms of divine. Heal the chains and music strange for the lyre. Iron hands for the cannot master. The swung wide in chambers for the prides. And God resides to the dance in circles of fast. Whom shall she conceive in the grounds of mortal? These are the gates of the heavenlies, estates and planted wine, chanting over the glass. Overhead and thee for the dream, for the shadows of the singing, the fugitive lights and the deluding, the shade and vigilance. Made by the speed of the hands of the celestial land to come from the souls rejoicing forever into the dream. Worlds we pass when we're looking over the magic glass. Then beyond we climb out of space and time, peak to the devouring world. Maybe it's the calling of the weeping. There's a glorious sunset. Which is the next morning to show glide again for the mighty strength yield to fate, which by force and attaining the shriek without pain with foods busily strife in the meteor's chaff. The bridge for the persistent breath, despair for the anguish and the treachery. Or maybe it's the dry setup of the disastrous tears of the tragic grief of the resending of the heart and no meant to find relief and competent affairs with the born, enough to believe the span of the life was an immortal man, or early period, or renewal, or a deathless light that came from the dark and dangerous his heart. I come to eliminate him.
Bride of flyer. Bride of flyer. Bride of flyer. Clasp me now close.
Bride of flyer. Bride of flyer. Clasp me now close, bride of fire. Shed the bloom of the earthly rose, slain desire. Beauty of the light surround my life. Sacrifice longing departed for the grief, and I can bear the light. Image of ecstasy and thriller and lace, and image and bliss. I will see the only marvelous face and feel the only kiss. Voice of the infinite, the sound of the heart. Call the one, stamp, the radiance enough to depart, the living sun. It could be thou, self in bliss, natural. This is taught in radiant ways to move. All beings and myself embracing the founder's heart of joy and love. Heart beating in immortal's breast, it's thy rapture flame within the nerves.